Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Prosperous Portugal in Europa Universalis 4, the Mandate of Heaven patch. Akiono is attacking Dolcadir. We have a disaster pending. Yes, that's true. It's fine. It's only going to go 1% per month. We're gaining some papal influence. We do not have a cardinal, so we can't invest toward trying to become the next Curia controller, which would be kind of cool, because we could call for crusade against Morocco or Tlemcen or whatever. We still can't declare war until our regency ends, which will be in January of 47. That's next month, in fact. Seal's not looking so hot, so I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to work on doing a war down here. You know what's kind of concerning, actually, is that these three are all banded together. We have no truce with Morocco. If Morocco were to declare war on me right now, then Castile's really looking weak. Really weak. I could declare a humiliate war on Tunis, just outright declare it. I don't think I could get anybody involved. Papal State doesn't desire any territory, they can't reach it. No one else even can. Just out of curiosity, is there anyone that would accept an alliance with me while we are over the relationship limit? Navarro would. Bowman, Desmond, Leinster, Clanricard. None of that really helps me too much. Negative 14 away from an alliance with Togurt. He would potentially help out against Tunis. Still, it's another 5k, 6k, 7k troops or so. We could make it a temporary alliance, just call him in on a promise of territory. Let's try that. I really like that. That new diplomatic map mode is amazing. If we could get our humiliate off right away, get our power projection up above 50, we'll have our idea group even faster, and more importantly, we'll also have Splendor. We'll set him manually to friendly so that he knows that I like the cut of his jib. That I'm all about that. I got a thing for him. Burgundy's declared war upon Provence. Okay. Provence is allied to Savoy. Sure, Burgundy will be doing just fine there. We're about to pick up our ruler trait, and we're going to get our event soon for stability, it looks like, probably. Construction cost minus 10%. Cool, we'll take it. A little bit of unrest in Ceuta. I got Sunni Zealots, Jollof Seeds, lots of land to Mali. Mali seems to kick his butt every campaign now. It's rather sizable. Alright. Tunis has declared war upon Degerid. Degerid is allied to nobody. So Tunis is in a war right now, which means he's turned on his fort. It had no more. It was mothballed before. Looks like he probably had, yeah, both of them mothballed. We will have naval superiority. However, if I pull my heavies off of privateering or counter, whatever it's called, hunting pirates, then I think we'll probably immediately get raided because that's how the AI works. So it'll be difficult. You are rivaled to Tlemcen. Tlemcen's relatively friendly with me. I can easily get military access temporarily. Morocco, not so much. But you are... just going to be difficult to get over there easily. Milan has declared war upon Switzerland. They've accepted the demand for unlawful territory. We had Togurt and... yeah, that's gonna be the way to go, I think. This conversion could have gone a lot better. Hey, alright, cool. So we've got a Queen Consort 312. We've got an heir 652 named Enrique. Sweet. Everlasting friendship. Local unrest in the province of Beira. Strong aristocratic something or other. Well, that's fine. It's already got low autonomy. And as long as we're at peace some of the time, the autonomy won't go up much. Nice. That's a great heir. I'm happy about that. We want to have other people wage our wars for us. It's very important. Well, annexation of Saxe-Lamberg. Austria has done something. And that'll be our mission. Even more Diplo points and some prestige. Let's come back from that now. New mission, expand the buffer zone. We can get a claim on Garb. We can get Conquer Tangiers. Well, I want that mission for sure. I'm just concerned that if I do that mission, I can't win that war right now. So I think we're going to take, possibly improve our prestige as our next mission, depending on how soon we can get this alliance here. Bazan's declared war upon Dejarid. Wow, man, they are really dogpiling down there, aren't they? Edora's declared war on Crimea. Genoa's declared war on Crimea. Let's utilize this automatic diplomatic thing. We'll just say, I don't know. Your diplomats will target threatening countries. Whatever that is, let's try that. See where it went. It's going to go to France. Apparently France is considered to be threatening. Is that like their attitude toward me or what? No, they're just neutral. Just strong neighbors, I guess. Whatever. I don't really know that that's a super high priority right now, but okay. Get a claim on Garb. Seems reasonable. I think we're all done spying on Morocco for now. You're also able, via sea tile adjacency in Madeira, to get a claim on these down here. Which is somewhat tempting. Simply because it lets us get into this. There's like a gold mine in here somewhere. Where is it? Tafiel Alt. That estuary. We need this coastal center of trade. Or inland center of trade, rather. Because we need 5 of them. So... yeah, actually, I think we'll keep spying. We'll go for one more claim then. If we could get a little bit more diplomatic reputation, we could speed this whole process up. This guy's about to get full annexed. For sure. By one nation or the other. Looks like Aragon is winning his war. 29 war score from battles. Duke of Coimbra. Okay, there's our event to get positive stability. We could either take trade efficiency and national tax modifier, or we could take positive stability. And I feel like the positive stability is far better. Morocco has a 443 balanced personality. Speed up our conversion as well. February of 49. Ottomans joined Al-Qadir's war against Akyunlu. Okay, so he vassalized Al-Qadir instead of taking it. Morocco has rivaled Tunis. So I am considering spending Diplo points to go over this relationship limit for a few months. But it's okay. Mizab has declared war upon Togurt. Well, he's allied to Fazan, but... what? Okay, so... that means that Togurt's probably not going to want to go to war with Tunis right now, are they? Great Horde just got wrecked? Or... sorry, Crimea just got wrecked by the Great Horde? Words and things? Yeah, about that war. Sorry, Castile. Not looking so good for you, is it? Those are not mercs. Why are you spending 100 ducats on Cav? You know what you need? Max combat with pure infantry. I'm telling you, man, that's the way to go. It'd be so much better for you. You just gotta trust me, dude. Nice. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. We have been lucky enough to appoint an excellent minister whose actions will most likely greatly benefit our realm. Oh, that's tempting too, though. Military Tech 4 would go a long way. We're very far away from it, though. Besides, the prestige and the administrative points would be great. So, what if we... we don't need the improve our prestige mission anymore, do we? Well, I think expand the buffer or conquer Tangiers is just strictly better if it's just pure admin. Yeah, we'll just take this. That'll actually give us the ability to get a different mission. Oh, nice! I just saw it switch to convert Sata to Catholic. How convenient for us. Wave of missionary strength for a while. About to complete soon anyway. January 49. 6 months to go. So you would accept an alliance now. How's your war going? Ogre's involved in 2 wars. He is at war with Jared and Mizab. You joined the Fizani conquest as well, but Tunis is going to full annex him, which means you're really only fighting this guy. Which means you're winning your war quite easily. You have 34 war score. And this is already being occupied by Fizan because Fizan had nothing to do over here. And you have 99 war score. Because that is occupied and is about to go away, which means that he should end his war. They fixed it in the newest patch, in this patch. The AI is much quicker now to end wars that they are at 100% on. Or so they say. Let's wait and see. Yep, see? Wait. Tunis joins Jared's war against Fizan. Jared becomes a vassal of Tunis. So we vassalized him. What? That changes everything. Kind of. So now, because Fizan declared a war here, Tunis is at war with these two, and Mizab is at war individually. I don't want this alliance anymore. Not gonna happen. Tunis is on Tech 3. Looks like we might be just waiting until our truce is going to expire with Granada in February. We'll just declare war on Granada. I'll need a claim. Oh, he's got a mothballed fort. How beautiful is that? Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. That's how beautiful. Morocco has 14k troops though, so we'll need at least like 16k infantry. I'm gonna go up to 15. I'm gonna fabricate on... Well, actually, I don't need to do that. I could isolate Tlemcen from the war by just declaring on Granada with a humiliate CB. If I do that, I can't actually take any land, but I could humiliate him like crazy, you know? It's tempting. So at the very least, we want to get this conversion done. Before we declare any war, because we don't want this province to be under siege or anything. Use auto fleet transport to get over there. It's actually incredibly efficient now. I love it. They actually dock up. Can you believe that? It only took them like 6 months to implement that feature. Sorry, I like to complain. There's our conversion. There's our mission. Our next mission is then, I think, going to be... you want me to get 135 ducats? That's quite a few. First things first, I probably want to embargo him before I forget. Because I will. Begin the humiliate rival CB. If I were to declare war on Morocco, we do end up fighting Tlemcen, which is not cool. Tlemcen's on Tech 3. No one's taken Tech 4 yet. We're nowhere near Tech 4. Let's get another claim on this guy. Stop spying now. Possible I could maybe get a trade dispute. 7% chance. Look at this. The math could work out in Castile's favor if he gets lucky. Aragon could fail, and he could succeed. I don't know why he's not smart enough to blockade the thing he's trying to siege, but he's not, so... How are we doing on the whole prosperity thing? 18%? Not that great, huh? Well, our heir is really quite high monarch points, so he'll be very good at it. Also, our queen consort has scholar trait. It's pretty cool, too. We're doing on tech. We are close to being able to take marketplace. I do think that it's probably time to interact with the estates now. So we've got the conversion complete. The papal influence generation has been nice, but we still don't have a cardinal. We haven't gotten lucky enough to get one, so we can't try to become the curia controller. I think we just hold off and don't really worry about that too much. We'll demand 150 points. And then we're going to revoke a province. We can make them very disloyal. But they won't rebel. It's coastal as well, so this will raise our land force limit, our naval force limit, rather. They control 5%, and they can expect to control 15. That province I wanted to give to the burghers. So we're going to immediately turn around and give it to the burghers. The clergy can now instead have, I don't know, something else. Something else that gets them to 15%. We'll give them this province in here. It's interior, so we don't care about the autonomy from the clergy affecting naval force limit. And that makes them loyal, not too influential. It's good. Now that the burghers are pretty happy, we can also consider demanding some points from them if we grant monopoly charters. So we'll do that, make them really loyal. Potentially in 1 year, we can actually have a, we can do some development. Rather than doing more of these interactions, I think I'd rather give them a province. Unfortunately, the only one that I can grant is a coastal, very high development province, isn't it? If I do both, we end up with 35% more influence. That takes them to 83. The problem is that they only have the one province, so the only way I'll be able to get that down is by revoking it, and I don't want to do that. I think we'll take the Admiral. It's a 10-year interaction versus a 30-year interaction, and I don't need this inflation reduction guy, so we're going to do that guy. Get their development cost modifiers down. We're over the relationship limit, or the leader limit. It's actually a pretty good commander. We're so close to having our power projection up, though. If we declare a war, we would have it. And let's see. We can get this one really easily compared to the others. I don't think I want to do any development. I think we might end up just not taking this decision yet. I'll just wait a little bit longer. Them at 77% influence with 55% loyalty. Let's do that. And that means there's no disaster for now, and we can demand 150 points. We don't get the general out of the deal, but that's okay. We've got Earl at the 333 general. I do want these military points. You can be disloyal for a little while. That's fine. That puts us closer to having tech by quite a bit. And then we could take the mission to try to get some money. If I made you even more influential, we could demand about 100 ducats from that. It'll end up being 100 after I raise their influence again. 100 ducats is not enough for the mission, though, and I don't really need the prestige that badly. Alright, well, I think I'm going to have to fire this guy. I don't want to pay military points right now. I mean, he's okay, but we have a 333 for combat, so let's just get rid of him. I just wanted the influence from that. I'm going to take a break here, and in the next episode we will decide exactly how we want to skin this cat. For now, I will see you again in the next episode. So as always, thank you for watching. See you soon.